What's up, everyone? Hitman BK here, and we have got another video on a game that I think you should pay attention to. That's going to drop in about 6 days, and that is Immortals of Aveum. It's going to be a new game from Ascendant Studios and Electronic Arts that promises to redefine the first-person shooter genre with spell-based combat, dynamic environments, and an epic story. And you've heard that right. I said first-person shooter and spell-based combat. Like, this game looks so cool, and how they kind of like turned first-person shooters into a straight-up magic game. Like, what? So in this video, we're going to take a closer look at what makes Immortals of Aveum, on what Immortals of Aveum is, and how it is unique. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Immortals of Aveum is the debut game from Ascendant Studios. It's a new and independent developer founded by industry veteran Brett Robbins, y'all. So if you don't know who Brett Robbins is, he is a guy who previously worked on titles such as Call of Duty, Dead Space, and Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order. This game is going to be published by EA, yes. Okay, I already see you rolling your eyes, but honestly, the EA Originals label, which is what this is published under, has started putting out some pretty decent stuff. And again, if you haven't yet, just sit back. I'm telling you, this game looks really cool. Immortals of Aveum is going to be a single-player, first-person magic shooter that combines elements of action, adventure, and fantasy. So already, for me, that just perks up my ears, right? Because like I love first-person shooter games, I love magic games. So the idea of kind of combining that sounds really, really, really cool. Immortals of Aveum is going to take place in a world called Aveum, where magic is going to be divided into 3 colors. So that's how this system is going to work. You're going to have red, green, and blue magic. Each color will have its own properties, strengths, and weaknesses. Red magic is going to be all about that being that berserker, getting in with close range, burst damage, and armor. Green magic is looking to boost indirect damage and blink abilities, leaning more into that stealth-like approach. And blue magic is all about focusing on that crit hits, headshots, shielding. And this combat system honestly looks really cool, combining skills to create your own builds, running around blasting magic from your arm in a very first-person shooter style is sure to put a fun spin on shooting games and magic games. Add in that ability to craft builds using synergy between the elements and your gear, and honestly, you got quite the magic shooter. The world of Aveum is also going to be divided into 5 realms. I'm going to try to pronounce these correctly, but you guys know. You know what's up here when you come into Hitman PK video. But these are Asteria, Lucium, Rasharn, Dresnir, and Pentacade. Each realm has its own culture, history, and environment. The game is going to follow the story of Jack. He's a young man who discovers that he has this rare ability to use all 3 colors of magic, and he joins an elite order of battle mages called the Immortals, who are sworn to protect Aveum from the Everwar, a conflict that has been raging for centuries between the realms. Only Jack soon learns that the Everwar is not as simple as it seems, and there are dark secrets behind the origins of magic and the fate of Aveum. Yes, please. I'm always a sucker for fantasy RPGs, and honestly, the story here sounds really fun, wrapped up again into a magic system that just looks really interesting, flipping first-person shooters upside down. Immortals of Aveum is also going to be a game that aims to deliver that immersive and thrilling experience, right? It's going to combine magic, action, adventure, and fantasy. It's going to offer rich and diverse worlds, a compelling story, a dynamic combat system that's going to challenge you to master the magic. So, I mean, if you guys are looking for a game that's going to make you feel like a powerful battle mage and shape the world with your spells, then honestly, again, this is why we made this video. You should be checking out Immortals of Aveum when it launches, August 22nd. I think I will cover some videos on how the talent tree works. Ascendant Studios has put out a video on how to master the talent tree in Immortals of Aveum. And again, like I said, this game comes out in 7 days. We will review it here on the channel. I'm working on my creation of Let's Plays to make it easy for everyone to kind of like consume what those look like and to get a feel for a game without having to watch, you know, the full 20+ hours games now take. But overall, y'all, I'm pretty excited about this. I think you know, a lot of these games we're covering here obviously follow some sort of trend or something that other people are obviously doing, but putting their own spin on it. And the taking first-person shooters and wrapping that into a magic system, and also adding in build crafting with the magic system plus the gear you can get, just sounds Sounds cool. So I honestly can't wait to check this one out. I'm Hitman BK. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and keep it locked on my channel to see more content for Immortals of Aveum in the future. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. And also, yes, I know there's all this stuff back here, y'all. Okay. My daughter was playing dinosaurs this morning. She's incredible. Don't ask me how I managed to make these videos and be a dad and a full-time employee and own my own business. I love all of you, and I love video games, so I just make the time. Anyways, Immortals of Aveum, August 22nd. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.